Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with more Final Fantasy today. And we are going to be pushing forward in the main story and I'm assuming, going to try to rescue Jill. So let's get back into this and see what happens. Yeah, because last time in the story, Jill, seemingly sacrificed herself, but is now being held prisoner by
If Amber and the
this
lasses are
asshole
gone,
king
then
guy.
do you think Mid's ship will ever sail? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
No.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Oh, hey, we were just looking at those kind of things yesterday. Nice.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Oh, alright. Word.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cache?
Paul said it was an army of a caching. What will happen to Mid and the others? They'll be fine as long as...
Okay, so this... Interesting. Never really thought about the origins of it, but I guess it is kind of out of place.
Break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Is it a radio?
Nope.
Not a
Nothing.
record player?
We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
That's radio.
See?
All too well. All right, Out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
It started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
That's a pretty big part.
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
It's pretty quick. For a pretty decent payout.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off.
Oh no.
Yes, left.
Thought he was gonna be one of our
He
buddies.
did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Cole said it was an
Turn
army
to the
of
iron
Akashi.
parts.
What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as Sid is.
Oh, hey, we got another one there. Nice. All right. All right, and it looks like everywhere else is still available, so we can continue doing more side quests.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
seen any new ones. Oh, alright. To the forge! You're gonna learn new smithing tricks, but this time for
Bloody hell,
gear
Clive.
instead of
Not
weapons.
this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Actually, no, we did learn more stuff
That
about
remains to be seen.
gear.
August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
Twist.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Yay, side quest that finally unlocked something new, guys. Nice. We got the village unlocked.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Looks like it's just a city of craftsmen. Unfortunately, we do not have like any money. We spent like
I have some things
what
for
little
sale.
we had. Oh, of course. All right. Not great. Not great.
May we meet again?
1,000. Dang it. That's nice. Alright, let's lead on this way. See if we can just finish off this part of the map.
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking for new clients.
What's the point of mining this shit if no one can use it?
Is it top down? I think over here. Yeah. We been down there before, and I thought there was maybe a way to jump up here, but then there wasn't. Maybe that will be unlocked now as well. You jump up from there, and there's a mine over there. So I'm guessing. I really hope this is a side quest where we have to go into the mines. That'd be cool. In fact, since we don't really have a fixed team, it would be cool if we were able to do like side quests and have people on our team that's like a one-shot. Where it's like maybe their moves are generic or something, but it's like, hey, we're fighting with the blacksmith or something. For like this one quest. That'd be cool.
Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Never in all my long years have things been as bad as they are now. Without magic to feed
Horses
the
in the pot, but they fill the same hole for a fraction of the price of meat.
Oh, around, see if we can see any chests down there. Probably missing them since they blend in pretty well with just regular cargo.
That's my obituary written then.
Wow, everyone around here is a fucking doomer.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you
When you leave...
Fucking prick.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Should be enough to last us a few moons, at least.
This town is clearly dying, and he seems like one of those pricks where it's like, we're gonna do it ourselves or we're gonna die! Or rather, I'd rather do it myself and kill everyone here if we do not succeed.
You go back inside now.
Like one of those assholes that's like way too prideful to the point where it's like, where the fuck do you get off kind of situation? Like, oh yeah, you're a leader of like this blacksmithing city.
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Well, he's an asshole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly?
Vague backstory.
If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, men.
Alright. To the hunt. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that I really want to see. Where, like, some of our allies, like, go back, like, where they're from or something. Or, like, we go to help a town like this. Especially since we are kind of, you know, fucking up the entire world as they know it by, like, destroying the crystals. And it seems like they haven't really, you know, invested in, like, actual science over magic.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yeah, I don't understand why magic is so strong against beasts. Even beasts that use magic, or like some form of magic. Yet people seem to be strong against it. That doesn't make sense to me. Hazel. Yeah, those guys have become pretty easy now that we have like a large range of like magic to use and we can just kind of pop it off back to back. Alright, hold on one second. I've gotten addicted to the Pokemon TCG game and I'm trying to there's an event going on and you have to win like 20 matches or something in like this battle mode. And I'm trying to get through it quickly just by like doing autoplay, which for some reason is a thing. It's like as soon as you see autoplay, you know it's like you know the person that created this knows there's going to be some tedious grindy shit in it that people won't want to have to deal with. So far I'm up to 15 out of 20 fights.
Enough for a decent set of bellows.
I'm almost there.
How would I be without you?
Faster!
I feel like the guy, Gul'dan, he's gonna be one of those guys where we're gonna help him, and he's still gonna be a massive prick about it. I hope I'm wrong.
No need to ride from here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Science experiment.
Some.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louts to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said.
Oh,
That
okay.
thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn.
Classic.
Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Okay, that was a surprise. I thought the dude would be too much of a stubborn ass to actually be grateful. Which is kind of weird, though. Like, if he is willing to accept help from others, then why were you such a massive prick when we first showed up? Like, shouldn't you be like, oh, someone's come here who's like a smith? Maybe they know something. Rather than being, you know, an asshole.
Gentlemen.
Good to know.
I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Alright, we just need like 400 more, and then we should have enough for the level up we need for the Bahamut, death laser thing. So close on it. You got some new stuff unlocked?
So what do I owe the honor?
Ooh, maybe that one blade.
So, what'll it be?
I was gonna say, maybe that purple blade finally got a new upgrade unlocked. Because it's like all chained, one after the other. And then it kind of just stops. Refine, maybe? No? Purple one doesn't even show up on there.
That it? Fine.
Alright, said we were going to be pushing forward on the main story, and we are. That was a bit of a sidetrack, although it involved the blacksmith, so that was a good thing. Obviously getting that upgraded, so let's head on out.
Am I right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must?
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Our uncle runs a port town, so maybe we're gonna move the ship over there, or are we just gonna head straight in? Oh yeah, uncle's right there.
Everyone with me?
We really need a white mage.
Here they come.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Clints. How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast! Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Laser. Alright, let's take care of these smaller guys so we can all focus on the big guy. Beat his ass! Moving. Thought he got us there when he thrusted forward. Holy shit, I didn't think I made it in time. Ooh, dude, did we even get hit once during that? Pretty swifty. And we got a level. Nice. 41. Oh god, we're already in our 40s, dude. For some reason, I thought we were still in our mid-30s. I don't know why. Oh, I thought Uncle was in front of us, and I'm like, oh god, he's gonna get stabbed.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Please tell me there's gonna be a fight on deck with sea monsters. That would be so sick. There's always one.
Clive?
Oh, what?
But I thought he was...
Resurrection magic?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, what the? That's bullshit. Come on. What kind of powers does Odin have?
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Well, I guess that explains why he was so easy.
Up for another round?
relative to other bosses.
Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
What the hell is Odin's power?
Is not blood that runs
Oh.
through Imogen's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a
Oh,
woodman.
this is lame.
Good thing I brought one!
They're capped at level 33 still.
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Okay, they can do some higher level magic. That's good.
Do the lot.
Oh yeah, we have Bahamut's power too. So I wonder how the prince is recovering with that. Oh, I can't turn anymore. There's a limit to my turn.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Nice try.
Oh, whoa. Fire laser. Okay, the duplicate kits definitely make this character seem a lot lamer. Because these are just basic-ass enemies. I literally thought it would be... Oh. I literally thought it was gonna be like that boss fight, but multiple now. Which would have been fucking cool. And difficult. But instead they just made him generic enemies now, instead of keeping him as cool mini-boss status, which sucks. But at least they still have, like, unique magic. Yeah, what the fuck is Odin's power? I thought it was the blade and being able to do, like, cuts and stuff like that. But now apparently he can, like, make people? And it's like, where the fuck did that come from? So, I don't know, his power just seems ambiguous, so it's like... Hold my hammy. Hold my hammy. Rope. Rope! Oh, he's not gonna make it. Rope. Rope. Oh, come on. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, now how the fuck do I get out of this one? I don't know if those windows open. Alright, we got a level. Ooh! And we're over the 6,000 mark, which means I think we can level up the Bahamut laser. No! I'm like holding on to a ledge and I'm in armor and I'm on wood. I'm pretty sure armor on like wood, it would just like slide off. Meanwhile, in the sea. Perhaps sometime later in the sea.
What do you want?
Oh, she's perfectly fine. Damn it.
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Dragons! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Oh, Jesus God, guy, come on. You're in, like, so bad condition.
Great God, mercy.
The fuck did you make it all the way there like that? That's insane.
All this, what have I done?
My lord.
Yeah, he had, like, attacked the city, so... Yeah, I'm super injured, almost mortally wounded. Let's come back here, where I definitely won't be, you know, murdered by the mob. Okay, see, this is weird. Where it's like, why are you giving us an option? We very clearly only have one thing to do.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow.
Or we're gonna land at the South Shore and
Maintain our
move our way
current
up.
bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed! Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Magic laser.
Great Grigor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Auto combat, bitch. Let's do this.
It's now or never.
Where the fuck's their crew? Our ship is not fireproof. Alright, well, we have a few minutes for our ship to circle back around. Through the Maelstrom. Oh, dude, this is a cool design ship. They actually took liberties with it, where it's like, it's somewhat believable in design, but the kind that you don't really get to see. I was expecting just like plain, boring, like basic pirate ship deck, something you see in like Pirates. But no, it's a little more loftier than that, which actually is pretty cool. Oh wait, these guys are level 35. We've moved up, guys. We've beaten the level 33 cap. More enemies. Shit, no, Magic Man. And he casts it right away. Laser. Okay, wait. Have a slight breathing time. Unable to. While in combat. Shit. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, he got so lucky. I was literally standing on top of him when I was shooting my laser. That was bad timing for that. Oh, crap. Alright, this might be a really bad move. Shit! Where'd he go? Oh god. Thank god. Alright, we need heal. What the hell? Okay, there we go. That took quite a few more swings. Oh, he's candy. Pretty hard to see down here. It's like really dark.
A proper fight at last. We're all going to die. First on the butcher's bill.
Ah.
I need to hurry.
Oh, god damn it. Not fireproof.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Alright, let's go. Oh, there's Magic Man in the back. Ooh. There we go. Take care of the Magic Man in the back. Honestly, that Death Laser is like way more useful than I was expecting. Shit, we got big guy. Need to take care of Magic Man first so he can't heal. Oh god. Dying, stopping. Honestly, this mob doesn't feel like it does as much damage as it should. Damn it. Oh shit, there's a Magic Man. Ah, damn it. Okay, okay. I was afraid the magic guy was gonna like heal him up or shield him. I didn't kill him fast enough. Ooh, alright. Fire bomb.
She must be here somewhere.
Probably. Oh yeah, let's do lightning while they're standing in water. That should do like double damage. Alright. I don't know how that one will work. We're indoors, but whatever. Bang. Or kick.
You came.
Get back.
I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, that's made out of metal. There's no way in hell that works.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
Gotta go.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
So bullshit. You did like a death slice at her face. Like, you should be wounded. Badly.
Stand still.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Don't tell me, is he gonna do like meteor or something? Oh no, he's got horse. Ooh. Multi-leg horse. Well, all horses have multi-legs, but you know what I mean. Extra.
In earnest then.
No! This is not the time. Okay, time to turn the ship, turn the ship, turn the ship. Oh, okay, that's deep. Please tell me you can fly. And his ship looks like it's going right into it. Wow, that's a nightmare. Oh yeah, the waves parted and then the ship just plummeted to the bottom of the sea and then it collapsed in. Oh, dude. Oh, is it gonna stay open? They stole this from the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Or, you know, the whole parting of the Red Sea, depending on... Monkey first.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Oh, they're lucky that part of the ocean is fucking shallow. Relative to the rest of the ocean, probably.
But to where?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Look who the fuck's talking. You could literally apply that to you, bud.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Alright. Gamer moment, let's do this.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but
No, we don't. Yeah.
if only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself. In the short time since our last
Oh, he's got one of those. I'm...
It as a vessel. I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world or of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Razor guard.
Nope. Yeah, I am well aware of frickin' those giant death balls.
Seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your trance. Assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh, wait. Continuity error. We're at default sword now. Where do we have our default sword?
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
I told you to run.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you.
The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
And where's our brother? Probably could be a good time to...
Don't look back!
Okay. I feel like we could have done a little more there. Yeah, but it's like, where did that guy get all these ideas from and whatnot? So, like, in the first place. That's what's unclear. Like, he has the power of Odin, and he, like, became king by like fighting his way to the crown. But like, at what point did he find this information, and how? Was it in ruins? Was it in a book? Did he have like a vision? Like, when someone's like a fanatic like this, it's like, where does that come from? Like, how, like, has he always been like this, or like what? I feel like this has the opportunity to have a good villain, but a lot of the times whenever they do like kind of villains that are like religious zealots, a lot of the times it's like, because moving on. It's like, no, like,
I hope the others are safe.
Explore it more. Explain it.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Udita.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Oh, fuck.
You, Clive.
Okay, they're getting kind of melodramatic here.
You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
It's like, no, I was talking about sex, but whatever. And I guess that's how we get our ice powers.
This burden, I'll I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
We got ice powers, baby! Actually, it's... Has it been a bit since we got a new power?
Time to continue on. Having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too. Until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Don't promise that.
I know.
If he becomes a psycho, you need to leave.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Sex! They're about to have sex. Jesus Christ, that was probably one of the most melodramatic, like, this feels kind of like a soap opera-y parts of this entire game. Was a lot of that dialogue. It didn't, I don't know, it's like, it didn't feel like, oh, this is a romantic-ish moment. It just kind of felt like, this is what a 15-year-old thinks is, like, edgy and cool, and like, oh, that's such a burden. It's like, and by the way, what the fuck was with that cutscene, too? Our sword reverted back to, like, what the canonical sword is. Even though all other cutscenes show our sword as what we have equipped. That was super weird. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it was a glitch for us, or maybe that's just, like, just one random cutscene where for some reason it's, like, not turned on to, like, have whatever thing they do with the sword, so it looks like, oh yeah, it's the one that's... I swear to Christ, if she's pregnant after the one night. Which is kind of a trope. Where it's like main character gets laid and immediately
What of
baby.
Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Yay!
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
Yay.
Ash will have to wait.
The crew's back together. How's her brother, by the way? Okay, where are we, though, technically on the map? Let's see. It'd be cool if we started at the south end of the continent and we have to work our way north up to the crystal. That would be cool. Is that where we were? Oh! Okay, that is. Okay. That would be cool. Having a trek all the way up there.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a Kashyyyk.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Nice. Oh, wait. Okay, cool snap. Oh, that's the...
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Okay, so that's the move that we got. So, like, with fire, we teleport straight to the enemy. With lightning, we, like, use our staff, point at them, and, like, the thing counts up. So, I think that's what the snap is just, like, an extra dodge. And I hope it's a dodge that does ice damage.
Quick look.
Yeah, quick look. Okay, we got... Oh, whoa. Actually, wait, no, we have... Hold on.
Clive. Anything catch your eye?
Okay, we got one here, one here, and then 3 here.
Seen enough?
Nice. All right. Let's update her.
Back again? How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world. I have the details here.
So many arrows and handshakes and sword crossings. Yeah, like there's so many questions when it comes to
Here's the latest information I have.
this guy, Barnabas. Like, okay, he's a fanatic. How did that start? How does he know about this guy? What the fuck is going on with this dude? And this? Like, what? Apparently he could just make people? Okay, how does that work? Is that like magic, alchemy? Can you just like, boop, portal, they're materialized? Like, how does that work? So many questions. And then, what else is there? Oh yeah, the fucking dude in the hood. We like dropped that, didn't we? Oh, there was a dude in the hood, and then it was our brother, but that was a different hood. So there's still the guy in the hood that we're supposed to find, and I can't remember. I don't think it was ever revealed. Right? Am I wrong? I can't remember. He just doesn't come up that often anymore, even though he was kind of like a big part of the early game of us trying to track him down. I'm trying to think, was the last time we saw him when we went into the Phoenix Ruins?
The state of the realm
is ever changing.
Because, yeah, I don't remember us ever coming to a conclusion on that.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Because, yeah, they did mention, our brother did mention that, oh yeah, a guy rescued him. But I don't think we've ever met the dude that rescued him. So we still probably have that to go. I think we'll be able to get a level out of this.
Knowledge hoarded.
I think we were
is
close.
knowledge.
5 adventures so far. Yep. Yay.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Although I feel like we could probably figure out some of this if you read some of these. His armor is pretty sick. Boats are dope. Boats, they're dope. Yeah, we still got quite a few people missing here from, like, background characters. Yeah, the hooded man. Okay, so yeah, we haven't found out who this guy is yet. And he's right next to this dude, so this is probably going to be, like, right at the end of the game. We're still missing someone here. Barnabas' mother. When did we find information about her? And I'm wondering, like, is any of this, like, oh, item on the ground or book on table that you read and then you get information from here? Or is it literally like, oh, you're doing the side quests and you're going through the story? I'm still not 100% on
The door to the shelves
what
shall ever be open.
if just like reading a book and you know, give us information. Is it? Oh, shit. All right. Well, let's go up here. It's not marked, but I want to see if there's any more. Oh, it is marked. Yeah.
What do you expect?
Captain Dory. Okay. We got so many more side quests now. I feel like they're really backloading this with like a lot of side quests like later on in the game. I mean, we have one crystal left, so it's like I'm assuming we have the crystal, maybe another area after, probably another area after that for like the final boss fight. So it feels like we're pretty like almost at the end, and they're just like really chucking a lot of side quests at us now. That is one thing I do wish that they did a little better, is have a little more side quests in the opening, or not opening, but like earlier, because it was very like main story, 2 side quests, main story, 3 side quests, main story, 2 side quests kind of thing. And now it's like we got a bunch of side quests. Yeah, yay. Oh, and we can finally frickin' do this. Yeah, we have... The last one's gotta be Odin, right? Like, this one's gotta be Odin's spot. I completely forgot about Shiva, too. Oh, wow, she's cheap. Oh, that actually looks pretty sick. Oh. Okay, it's a... Oh, man, look at her stats. It's so weak. What? Okay, this doesn't look... Oh, it's one of those with the meter. I'll put it on and we'll try it, but, like, these do not look like promising moves. That one looks good because it's like one of those ones you can just throw out and then sustain it and swap to other stuff. That one looks dope. These two look cool, and then the 2 that we have on, that one looks bad. And that one is like okay, but it's like that whole charging. I don't think we'll ever like fully swap to that. And then we have this. Death Laser! Oh yeah, we never really did that. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna buy this. Like, I don't know if there's a trophy for, like, buying all of the things, but I'm still gonna buy them. I'm probably still gonna upgrade all of them. I don't think we've ever done that move. Oh, wait, we don't have it unlocked. I wish they'd add more to the center. Because, like, they kind of gave us everything we've needed. How do you even do this move? Or no, that's an extra move that I forgot. These center ones are moves that you have to equip on. I was thinking it was like these outside moves that are just like, oh, they're just like new things to do. Which, by the way, this double jump, I never fucking use. I unlocked it forever ago, and we never use it. Alright, so we got ice, which unfortunately, based on its stats, just does not look good. I mean, look. And then... Okay, that's a 2 as well for damage. Okay, so those are actually equal in damage. So that's not that bad. This is 1. Okay, so okay, never mind. This is actually good. This is good, like compared to like what it is here. And we could still get another level up out of this. Although this does do a little more of the whole confusion or knockdown or whatever that other stat is. Does a little bit more of that. But yeah, we need like 3,500, and then we can buy these finales, these big alt finishers. I think I'll focus on buying both of those. I think I'm gonna equip ice right now, so I don't forget. You know what? We all have always had fire on. Let's swap off fire and put ice. I don't really like that move, so we'll do this one instead. And man, I feel bad. I just do not use these at all. Some of these might actually really help, but I just have not been paying attention to what any of these do. A lot of them are like very specific to like, hey, you do this one specific move, here's like extra damage for it or something. But it's like, eh. I'd rather have something that's overall good. Hello? What? Increase EXP earned by 15%. That's not like a crazy lot, but that's still like a good chunk. Increase gil earned. Oh my god. We've been playing this game with increased gil by 35%, and we're still always broke because those things are so freaking expensive. Are you kidding me? Actually, hold on. Oh, let's go to the blacksmith and see if we can level this up. Maybe that's my issue. I haven't been leveling up some of these things. I don't know if we can. Usually it's like bracelets and whatnot we can level up. I don't know if we can level up those scrolls, but I don't think I've actually looked at that. I didn't realize we had that. Oh my god. That could be a massive game changer. Oh, hey! Nice! Hell yeah, new sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Nice. Yeah, because it's like all these components, it's never like... Like, is there someone we're missing that can maybe level up those scrolls? Or I think those scrolls might be one and done.
Anything else?
Oh, look at that sword. That's pretty sick. I really like it. Nice. Well, we got Shiva on. Healing increase. Okay, damage. Earned kill. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this one and get the EXP boost. Although, wait, no, this one's +1. Yeah, he can level up these, but not these. How is it so good, but it's a gray? That's what's crazy. It's gray. Alright. I think we are going to call it for today, guys. We did quite a bit of the main story, and as you can see, we got a bunch of side quests unlocked. We gained a level, we got a new sword, we got Jill back, yay. And nobody died. And we also got ice powers, hell yeah. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1538 of streaming in a row. Obviously, very story heavy for the most part. Hell, even the one side quest we did was, I'd say, story heavy. And yeah, that is it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into Zoneless End 0 and see how that goes. Genshin's getting their update. So on wait, fuck, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. I was gonna say there's 2 days of Genshin, but Genshin updates happen later on in the day on Tuesday. Those sneezing. So Monday, Tuesday will be Zoneless End 0. And then I think Tuesday, Thursday. I mean, Monday. God damn it. Monday, Tuesday, Zoneless End 0. Wednesday, Thursday, Genshin. And then Friday will be Honkai Star Rail. And I think I'm going to try to do some side quests off stream so we can get some more XP. Because we've been fucking stuck at this part where we need to increase our level in Honkai Star Rail. And it's like, it is just really not going well. Like, I've been trying to grind some stuff, some more like important side quest stuff, and it's just not giving us any XP at all. So I'm gonna try to do some like non-important, like super background character type stuff, and see how that goes. But yeah, that is it for today, and that seems to be the plan for the rest of the week. 2 days Zoneless End 0, 2 days Genshin, 1 day Honkai Star Rail, but I'm going to try to grind Star Rail throughout the week, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more progress, because the whole museum thing we were doing, or still doing, technically, it's not over yet, that is just not giving us any XP at all, like barely any, which is shitty, because it's a very in-depth, very long series of like side quests. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links are down below for my Twitter, as well as links over my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll see you all tomorrow with some Zoneless End 0. If not, see you guys back here next weekend, where we'll be continuing some more Final Fantasy. We're probably gonna do some more of these side quests, and maybe we'll give the dragon another shot. I mean, I think we gained 2 levels since we fought him. And we got a new sword. And who knows, maybe ice will be extra effective on a fire dragon. I don't know. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. See ya.